Hey guys, hope everyone's having a really good week this week. Welcome to Healing From Within. I hope that you've been able to like and subscribe to my channel and just come on this journey with me of this healing from deep within, healing from depression, from brokenness, from heartache, from hurt, from past trauma, divorce, loneliness, whatever you're dealing with. I've been working on myself and finding all the keys and tools to heal, all the methods that I've taken to heal myself. I've been putting on my different videos, so please go back through my videos and watch them and listen to the keys and tools and the methods that I took, the steps that I took to heal from deep within, from brokenness. And as I'm on this journey, I'm just asking you to come along with me. Let's do it together. Let's spread our positivity and let's just join together and heal together. Make this world a better place, make our lives better, and let's win this human game, win this life and enjoy it. So something I was thinking about speaking about, it's not really a great subject that maybe people don't want to really talk about, especially after you've gone through a nasty divorce, but I wanted to talk about dating after divorce and dating while you're depressed, because my advice is don't do it. Work on yourself first. Start working on you and healing you first before you even think about dating. The reason why I say that is because it's a completely different world in dating. And I learned the hard way about dating. So for me, I'll give you a little bit of a story. When I first became single and I was really broken, very, very depressed, very flawed about what had happened in my life. If you go back through my videos, you'll see that it was a build-up. There was a lot of nasty things what happened, terrible things that happened in life. And the build-up and the breakup was in a real bad way, like infidelity and just in a terrible, terrible way. And I was very suicidal. So if you go back through, you'll see what happened. And I was flawed, and for a little while, as I told you before, I locked myself in my room. I didn't want to come out. I was in and out of hospital for a little bit, for a few months, and then after that, I found straight away that I was getting all these inboxes on my Facebook constantly by old friends, people I grew up with, people from school, people from my youth group, just saying that, you know, they were single and let's get together for a drink. And straight away, and then I started to think, oh, maybe if I found somebody new who could come along, be my knight in shining armor and heal my heart, heal me from this and rescue me and help build me back up and help give me confidence, and which was totally wrong, totally the wrong mindset. But I thought that. And so, of course, like, you know, all this attention and all these people messaging me, it kind of made me feel a bit good about myself and made me feel like maybe this is the answer. And so, yeah, I started to branch out and go on some dates and dated a couple of people. And guess what? All I did was attract narcissistic people, terrible people actually. The reason why I say terrible, because every single person, bar one, I think, and turned out to be married, which made me very depressed because I never wanted to do anything to somebody else what had been done to me, ever. In my whole wildest dreams, no. And so that made me really depressed, because then I started to think that all men was dogs. But I was attracting negativity. I was attracting bad people and people who just wanted a bit on the side and just wanted to cheat, you know, and telling me lies, telling me that they was single. And I was so depressed that all I was attracting was this kind of stuff. And it took me ages to realize that I needed to not date and work on me first and heal me first But of course, at that point, I didn't even know that there was a way to heal. I didn't even know that it was possible. So I'm trying to find all sorts of ways to heal anything. And then obviously when people are messaging you and telling you that all these great things about yourself, that, and, you know, asking you out for a drink, then you think maybe that would help me heal. Maybe that will be my way forward. And so I learned a real big lesson. So if I can advise anybody who's gone through a nasty divorce and struggling with confidence and broken, if you're struggling with depression, you're not going to attract the right people. Honestly, if you're not confident, you are not going to attract the right people at all. So of course, this made me more depressed and more broken, because every time something, I would find out that they're not single or they're lying to me, then that would make me even more broken, you know, and to the point of like, then I started to isolate myself again and not be around people again, and not know who I could trust. And, you know, like you realize, you think, oh my gosh, can any man be trusted? Because this was just not one person. This was not two. This was not even five. I mean, this was constantly happening, constantly being asked out by somebody, and telling me everything I wanted to hear, everything great about me, that I could do with her. And because honestly, I was flawed and I was devastated and I felt like I was a piece of trash after all I'd gone through. So this feeds you. But you know what? I mean, I say horrible people. I guess they're just really broken themselves and on their own journey. And we shouldn't judge everybody and call people. And I don't want to, you know, say that. I'm so sorry. I don't want to say terrible things like that. But at the same time, you know, if we're married, we should be faithful. If we're not happy, then we work on it together, even if that means parting ways. But we don't cheat, because it is soul destroying. It hurts somebody terribly. And for me, it broke me. And so I would never want to do that to anybody. And so for this to keep happening constantly, you know, and it was all people that I knew in the past. So, you know, I thought that they wouldn't lie to me. I could trust them. And so I found that that is not the key at all. And so it would send you back, even backwards, in more depression if you keep, you know, trying to give your heart to people, trying to date, trying to find a way forward. And then, of course, in this day and age, things are very different. I mean, I was with my husband from 18 for 20 years. And so the whole world was different on dating by then. And so when I started to feel better and started to work on my life, I thought maybe now I could maybe date, I could maybe meet somebody and try the dating apps. Oh my gosh. Oh my word, I can't even describe that. But I still wasn't ready, because I wasn't confident. I'd not built myself up. I'd not even started this journey with healing and discovering and awakening and realizing the truths about life and about the universe, about God. I'd not even started that journey yet. But I'd got onto dating apps, and people ghost, and they talk to you for a while. You think that they're great, and then all of a sudden they ghost, or you even set up to meet and then they don't show up, you know, and that is all soul destroying. Or maybe you date somebody for a little while, which I actually did, then they ghost you, and the mind game with that and the depression with that. Like, so you know what, I tell you, if you're struggling with depression, do not date. If you've gone through a nasty divorce and you're still not healed, do not date. If you've got no confidence, do not date. I wish that somebody told me that, but actually, you know, the only person that I had like to talk to a little bit at that time was like, yeah, go out and have fun and party and stuff, and telling me to go for it. I guess maybe they just saw that I was very broken and I needed to get out there, and that was their way, because they didn't know. But I'm gonna tell you, no, don't date. Work on you first. Get ready. so that you have something to give, and also so you attract what you are. So that's one of the things that all these teachers that I do follow, which I talk about on every video, they all talk about, you know, you attract what you are. Your energy field around you tracks what you are. So if you love yourself, you'll attract someone who will love you. If you're confident, you will attract good stuff, like, you know, people who would want a confident woman. If you're downtrodden and hate yourself and depressed, like I used to be, then you only attract someone who will tread on you and feed that low self-esteem. So you know what? You want to work on your energy field first. You want to work on you first. So everything I'm sharing on all my videos is things that I've gone through myself, things that I've worked through, I found the answers to. So I want to be an inspiration to others and help others on this journey as somebody who's been through it. So, you know, it's easy to teach, sit here and teach. If you've read lots of books and you've become an expert, you've gone to college and you've become an expert. And I really appreciate that. But there's nothing like actually knowing what somebody else has gone through and seeing what they've gone through and that they've come out the other side, that they've healed. And so for me, that's my journey. So I just want to encourage you today, if you're broken, if you're depressed, if you've gone through a nasty divorce, past trauma, any of them things, go back through my videos and see all the steps that I took to heal and to start changing and transforming my own life, and start doing all that first, and spend some time, give yourself some months, a year, whatever, give yourself some time and heal first. Take the steps that I took and the other steps you find. Take them steps first, heal you, build yourself back up first and your confidence, and start loving yourself and finding a self-love. And as you heal, then branch out to start dating. I don't recommend any dating apps though. I really don't. It's very, very difficult. Very, very difficult unless you find somebody on there maybe who just wants to talk and be friends first. And actually having friendship then can lead to more. But you know what? I still don't like the apps at all. People pretend to be something they're not. They can tell you whatever they want. Like all them guys telling me they were single and they weren't single at all. They was lying through their freaking teeth to me. I mean, loads. I can't even count how many actually. I should have done that before I got on here and counted how many. But how many of them who came up and said that they were single and they wasn't freaking single. So anyone can pretend to be anything. So so yeah, if you want to attract the right kind of people in dating, and also you want to you know, find a best friend, go on a journey of finding an awesome love, then I recommend working on yourself first. I didn't do that. I did it all wrong, and I can't go back and change it now, but I can use my story to help others. You know, I did it all wrong. I was trying to find someone who maybe could fix me, and it just did not. It's not the way. Honestly, you will only attract bad people. People who are in life for themselves, narcissistic people, people who are wanting to use and abuse you. That's all you'll attract, like I did. So please, work on yourself first. So that's my encouragement today, is work on yourself first and learn to love yourself first and get confident, then start dating later. So until next time, that's my bit of inspiration today, okay? I hope you got something from it.